How to get rid of constipation. If there are some people who are suffering from releasing loose, watery stools otherwise known as diarrhea, there are also some people who suffer from infrequent stools. There was a time when people thought that people should pass stools once a day, but over the past years, studies show that it can be different from one person to another. When people are constipated, they cannot function properly. All that they can think about is their need to pass stools. Some cannot go to work because of it, and constipation can truly hinder people from doing the tasks that they usually do. First, how will people know if they are constipated or not? Usually, people can tell if they are constipated if there is a difference with their usual bowel movement. Trying to track one's bowel movement can be easy as long as people have awareness about it. Main causes of constipation: insufficient water intake, lack of physical activity, hemorrhoids, unhealthy diet, irregular defecation habit, stress. For other people, getting constipated is not a cause of concern because they can always use laxatives in order to make their stools loose, but studies show that using laxatives all the time will make people more dependent on them. There might even come a time when they cannot pass stools anymore unless they take laxatives. As time goes on, the amount of laxatives that would have to be taken may also increase depending on the dependence of people. If you are planning to take some laxatives, make sure that you consult with your doctor first regarding how frequent you are going to take the laxatives and if it is going to be regular or not. 16 Natural Home Remedies to get rid of constipation fast. You might think that home remedies right now are a bit weird because there are so many medications that people are taking now in order to pass stools more frequently. Do remember that in the early times, people lived by taking some home remedies for constipation. It is only natural to try out home remedies too. You may never know, they might actually work, and you can be sure that everything is completely natural. Get rid of constipation fast with garlic at home. There are some people who are not aware that garlic can actually be helpful in making people pass stools frequently. The main reason for this is because garlic contains anti-inflammatory properties that can help the passageway of the stools to become loose. What you need: garlic cloves. Note it all depends on how you are going to eat garlic. You may choose to include raw garlic cloves in your salad, or you may also want to include it in your dressing. Make sure that you eat it raw because cooking the garlic may take out some of the components that can make it effective in preventing constipation. Get rid of constipation fast with hot milk. There are some people who cannot take milk because they are lactose intolerant, but if you are suffering from constipation, hot milk can be helpful in making sure that your stools will pass more frequently. Passing stools will become more regular as long as you drink milk at the proper time. What you need: hot milk, sugar, honey. Note in the morning, instead of taking in water or coffee, what you would need to do is make sure that you are going to take hot milk instead. If you are not a fan of the taste of milk, you can add a little bit of sugar to make it taste better. Some people like placing honey because it is considered to be more organic than sugar, fiber-rich food. You might think that fiber is effective in making people lose weight because fiber can make people feel full, so they tend to eat less. Aside from this, fiber is also known to make people's stools pass easier. Proper digestion can be inevitable with the right fiber-rich products. Choose from fiber-rich food products such as potatoes, kidney beans and stems of green leaves. Note what you would need to do is to include those fiber-rich food products in your diet so that you can eat food products that you like, and at the same time, make sure that you will include those in your diet so that you can pass stools more frequently. Get rid of constipation naturally with lemon juice. When it comes to different problems with the body, lemon juice is usually mentioned as one of those home remedies that can be used. Right now, lemon juice can still be used as an effective home remedy against constipation. What you need: warm water, lemon juice. Note what you need to do is make sure that you place warm water on a glass. Place enough lemon juice and mix it with the water. The difference of this with lemon water is this is warmer and can be more effective in fighting constipation. Do remember that this would have to be done several times a day so that it can work. Aloe vera juice. While aloe vera is known to be an ingredient that is usually used for the skin and hair, it also has some properties that can make it effective in combating constipation. Aloe vera contains some antifungal properties and this can help fight against constipation. Do remember to use the juice of the aloe vera to make it more effective. What you need: aloe vera juice. Note what you probably do not know is that aloe vera juice is known to be one of the most effective home remedies for constipation. Some people can take aloe vera juice that is store-bought, but there are some who may prefer to do their own juice. Make sure that you take aloe vera juice twice a day for the best results. Stop constipation fast with eat fruits. There are certain fruits that are known to increase people's bowel movements. Taking in these fruits can be effective in relieving constipation. What you need: fruits that can help fight constipation, such as anything that is citrus like oranges and lemons, papaya and pears. Note, depending on how you are planning to take the fruits, you may choose to blend the fruits together so that you can drink the shake twice a day. You may also choose to make a salad out of all the fruits that are available. There are different ways by which fruits can be integrated into meals, but eating them without anything else can make them very effective in getting rid of constipation. Patient Herbal Tea. If you are suffering from very serious constipation and you would like to release your stools at the soonest possible time, you can always rely on good herbal tea to make your stools become loose and you can pass them easier. What you need: any herbal tea, preferably dandelion herbal tea. Note, using a dandelion herbal tea bag, place it on a cup of hot water. You have to make sure that you will let it steep for about 10 minutes before you can take out the tea bag and drink. The tea would have to be drunk at least twice a day so that its full effect will be felt. Get rid of constipation fast with apple cider vinegar. Whenever treatments for home remedies are discussed, it is only rare when apple cider vinegar is not included. Most of the time, apple cider vinegar is one of the most effective home remedies for different conditions. This time, apple cider vinegar can be very effective in getting rid of constipation. Generally, apple cider vinegar is known to help aid against digestion. What you need: apple cider vinegar, warm water. Note, if you can take the taste of apple cider vinegar, you may choose to take it straight from the spoon. You would need to take 2 tablespoons before you eat your breakfast, lunch and dinner. For people who cannot take the taste of apple cider vinegar, it can also be mixed in with warm water. This would have to be drunk before each meal to make it more effective. Relieve constipation with honey. It has been mentioned earlier that honey can be mixed in with other food products to make it more effective, but on its own, it can already be an effective home remedy against constipation. Make sure that the honey is raw so that its effect can be felt faster. What you need: raw honey. Note, make sure that you take 1 tablespoon of raw honey every day. It is preferable that people are going to take raw honey at least twice a day. Some people take 1 tablespoon in the morning and another one in the evening. You can adjust it depending on how you see fit. This home remedy is known to be effective in the aid against constipation. Clear constipation fast with figs. A lot of people are not aware that figs are actually natural laxatives. For people who are not too sure again what laxatives are, laxatives can make stools looser and can help prevent constipation. Most of the laxatives that can be seen right now has been mixed in with chemicals that might not be that healthy for the body. Figs are all natural, so people do not have to worry about anything. What you need: figs, water, a pot to boil figs on. Note: make sure that you would place clean figs inside the pot and place water on it. Bring the figs mixed in with water to a boil. You may have to wait a while until such time when essence of the fig will mix in with the water inside the pan. Do remember that you may have to take the water in the evening before going to bed instead of taking the fig water in the morning. This will keep the digestive tract back on track. Get rid of constipation fast with prune juice. A lot of people are aware that prunes are usually taken when people are suffering from constipation, but you are probably not aware of the reason why it is so effective in getting rid of constipation. The main reason for this is because it has a natural laxative. This can make stools loose and effective. What you need: prune juice, store-bought or homemade. Note: there are some people who would like to defecate in the morning, so people who are going to defecate in the morning would have to take the prune juice in the evening. Those who would like to defecate in the evening would need to take it in the morning. What people have to remember is that prune juice is also highly rich in fiber, which can make it very effective in relieving constipation. Flax seed. What makes flax seed very effective in helping relieve constipation is the fact that it contains soluble fiber. Since fiber is known to help in aiding against constipation, there are a lot of people who specifically search for flax seed. What you need: flax seeds, flax seed oil, sunflower seeds, water. Note: what you would need to do is make sure that you place the flax seeds together with the sunflower seeds on a food processor. You would have to finely ground them so that they can be in powder form when placed in water. This can be drunk at least twice a day, preferably in the morning and in the evening. There are also some people who are not too fond of taking in the seeds, so what they do is they place flax seed oil together with some of the usual food products that they eat to make it more effective. Apply spinach to get rid of constipation quickly. Most people only know of spinach because of Popeye, a popular character a few decades back. Popeye used to eat spinach whenever he would need energy to become stronger. In reality, spinach does contain some properties that can make people become stronger. People's digestive systems can easily be stronger with the help of spinach. What you need: spinach, water. Note: in order to take in spinach, what people would have to do is make a soup out of it. This is very easy. The spinach would have to be mixed in with water and boiled for a few minutes. Do remember to place salt in order to make it taste better. Do not add too much food products because this might alter the good effects of spinach to your digestive organs. Get rid of constipation with fenugreek leaves. Like most of the items that are included in this list, fenugreek leaves is known to have some properties and components that can be very effective in getting rid of constipation. What you need: fenugreek leaves, green onion. Note: there are some people who would like to place fenugreek leaves on their salad together with green onion to make it more effective. There are also some who would like to place it with soups. It will depend on you how you would like to take it, but taking fenugreek leaves can be very effective in getting rid of constipation. Get rid of constipation fast with China grass. A lot of people are not aware that China grass is also known as agar-agar. This is usually something that can be placed in various desserts. What you need: China grass, milk, sugar, Note what you need to do first is make sure that you cook the China grass with milk. It usually looks like gelatin, although it is a bit darker in color. To make the China grass taste good, add some natural flavorings and also a bit of sugar or honey. This can be eaten daily in lieu of other desserts that might trigger constipation. Try water. This is actually one of the simplest home remedies that people can do in order to help get rid of constipation. There are a lot of people right now who can live each day without drinking water. This is probably because they feel that they are drinking other liquids anyway that can make the food go down. Water is still the best liquid to drink because it gives a lot of things that the body can benefit from. What you need: water. Note, while people are normally recommended to drink in about 8 to 10 glasses of water every day for people with regular bowel movements, those who are suffering from constipation would also need to take about 6 glasses of water in the morning upon waking up and more glasses of water as the day wears on. There are a lot of natural home remedies to get rid of constipation that are available right now for different conditions. It is a good thing that these home remedies consist of products that people usually use at home. There is no need to purchase a lot of medications just to help relieve constipation. Do remember, however, that there are instances when constipation is only a symptom of an underlying problem. This means that it might be brought about by a more serious condition that can only be detected and diagnosed by your doctor. Make sure that you have regular checkups with your physician so that you can be sure